Today we're going up against Arsenal. He's one of the people that I've had some of the most fun matchups against, so always fun to go up against him. We chat pretty well on Discord and whatnot. We get along just fine, so always fun to go up against one another and see what happens. He always puts up some tricky defenses, so I'm sure there's something up his sleeve as well, and we'll take a look into how this goes. So, of course, Arsenal, let's do this. So, he's already cleared. He kind of wanted to save ship so he could do it at the same time, but I think he had something to do afterwards, and then, well, I'm always late to attack, so that's usually how this goes. In the bottom zone, we place Tuskens, Jedi Knight Revan, Lord Vader, Darth Revan, and Jabba, with Lord Vader getting a hold, which is pretty nice. Let's check the top zone here. We had Talzin Marin, Tarfful getting a hold as well, which is pretty nice for us. Cere, Yunda, Finn, Zorii, and Trench with Soldier there. Soldier is to try to stomp Wappa, because tenacity down and stuff. And then for the back wall here, we have JML with Calcast. It's not something I've done too often. Sana, Saw Gerrera, GG with Sortie, as well as Vader with Malik. And then on ships, this is what we have. So a bit cheesy. All right, so let's take a look into what Arsenal placed on defense. For this bottom zone, we have Malgus, we have DR, we have Jedi Master Kenobi, Jabba, and Lord Vader. Now, pay attention that these two have the set 10 datacron, so some of the counters that you're used to working will not work here. I think, at least. We'll see. And then for the top zone, we have Cere, we have Cody Rex, Saw Gerrera, Finn, Zorii, as well as Tarfful as our guests for the top zone tonight. Alright. Well, so first things first, we probably want to take care of business first. So this Jabba team, actually today I went into a mindset with this plan to use Kylo against Jabba and JMK against Lord Vader. Now, while I'm a fan of that, I feel like this datacron dissuades me from using Supreme Leader Kylo because it's a lot of damage. And I'm not sure if I lose like Hux really early or whatever, and then like the whole battle just becomes an absolute mess, a nightmare to play. So I think I'm gonna hold off on playing this, to at least now. I was looking into some datacrons to see what people did with set 10 on Jabba. And it's not something you see that often, so I don't think I'm going to experiment. And I'm fairly comfortable in JMK versus Jabba, as well as Slacker versus Lord Vader. Now here okay, so there's no Sith level 6. That's interesting. There's this, as well as let's check the JMK datacron here. It's a lot of damage. This armor pen at least doesn't affect Cat, but JMK will be hitting extremely hard. So we have a couple of plans here for how we're gonna handle these teams. First one I want to see is Jedi Master Kenobi here. Now, let me just check the Crescentin stats. Very thick. I'm wondering to which point I need to use Mace here, because we could go up against that DR team with BSF and Sith Empire Trooper. While Wampa does work there, I'm not completely comfortable with my Wampa there. And so I'm just looking here into how badly I need like a Mace Windu or something against this Darth Revan. Apparently you can go JKL Hermit Yoda too, man, but I kind of would like to avoid Hermit Yoda as well. I guess some things gotta give. Hermit Yoda and Shock. That's fine. I think we can do that. So what we're gonna do is gonna be JMK Mace against the Jabba. Although this Crescentin shouldn't be as thick. Just gonna deal damage, in which case... I mean, he is because of the level 6. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Okay, you know what? Let's start with Kylo versus Lord Vader, because we're going to play this anyway. I think I was actually looking into these stats, and the third unit that I saw actually presenting a really good win rate will surprise you. Because it's not often seen with Kylo. At all. But I have it here. 9th Sister. I'm down. I'm totally down for this. So dark side, you want something with a lot of health and protection. Or just tankiness overall. Health steal's fine. Probably this. I'd say. No Sith stuff if we needed further teams. Let's do this. So we're gonna put tank tech on Kylo. And we're gonna stun Thrawn. We're gonna Met Pack 9th Sister here. In AoE. And ideally we start controlling a little bit both of Thrawn and Maul. Look at these stats, man. So tanky. Guess you try to keep Watt around. Right, let's poke Maul here. And go back to Thrawn, probably. Let's reduce Mastery here on Maul. He's out of stun because of Thrawn swap, and Fracture is open. But it's gonna go on 9th Sister. Let's cleanse that stuff. Yeah, Maul's gonna go there again, but it's no big deal. Can't do much about it. Basic Thrawn. I think they ramped a little bit of Mastery by now. Let me put this damage here, maybe. Yeah, that's a low crit. Alright, so what goes? This is fine. I should have held the stun so I could actually use it now on Maul, though. That's a bit of a mistake from my end. Let's ult. Then we want to do triple AoE. Keep ramping. But the 9th Sister is so tanky. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Hey, Arsenal. What? What happened there? Oh, we reduced all of his mastery. That's what happened. I didn't realize. Oh, man. Alright, now I need to finish the job quickly, though. Perhaps like a crit here and there is gonna do the job. Just need him to heal up. A little too much damage. Just need to basics and AoE here. We may ult. I think we don't have a lot of... Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So you do it like this. Kylo basic should get the job done. Oh, come on. That's horrible. Please no heal. Okay. It's on a tough loop. Okay. There we go. Guess you could have kept Night Sister around, but like that's a lot of merit to the Datacron for the fact that Lord Vader stood as long as he did there, in my opinion. Yeah, got dangerously close. So for the next one, we're gonna play Sith Eternal against JMK like we did last round. This is also poor banners, but I think Reva doesn't stand a chance against this JMK lineup with this Datacron. So we're gonna have some fun here and run armor and Genogen Brood Alpha. This also settles the score really well in regards to armor and watt usage. They're both down, they're both well used. I'm cool with that. Here, we want some tanky stuff as well. And the ability block level 6 is totally fine for this team. So, see armor GBA, we go up against JMK and the Tyranny of the Jedi, and we'll show him who's boss. Well, Jedi and the Citizen, I guess. So we link General Kenobi and Commander Sokotano, of course. You could consider going 3 stacks or just surviving. I think you can go 3 stacks. Let's get the summon going. So JMK is gonna basic next turn on armor, but CAD and GK damage will go over to Brute. Or not. I think armor goes next. Let's heal the Geos. No! Okay, this is bad. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. That's no heal immunity. Okay. Ability blocks is... No, ability... I mean, as long as C goes more often than JMK, which he won't. We couldn't. Bit unfortunate. Okay. Good timing, I guess. This is a level 6 Wookiee. Receives 75% less damage. Is it worth more than a high defense? I don't know. Most people don't do this, and I actually felt like I was forced to do a little bit of research going into this one by Arsenal, not gonna lie. I looked into some of the top 8 players and just looked through their runs and see who the hell did this. Actually, I should have seen Arsenal's offense and see if someone did this to him, but I didn't. And now we're kind of committed to the plan anyway. Good Kron. Tough battle, relatively. So I think we just go with it. Could consider GK over Mace just to save Mace further battles, but at the same time, the Crescentin is pretty thick. And we're gonna need Mace to Shatterpoint him back to reality. We're gonna open up with middle on Crescentin here. Damn, look at that damage. Definitely noticeable. So we Shan here. Now we reset Cat's cooldown. I've just been enjoying starting like this. I'm not sure if it's best, but it's been okay. Basic here. JMK has the ultimate available, so what we're gonna do is ult here. Due to speed up, Bash actually gets this turn in between. Usually she wouldn't. But you still nuke her, and you still win. But just the Bausch damage is most concerning. Everything else should be okay. Let's just ramp the JMK damage. This is while we do actual damage to Crescentin because it was below 50% HP. Just ramp, it's fine, even if we get this one to miss. -1! Just doing 1 damage to Crescentin. That's funny. I mean, kinda. Not terribly funny, just a little. Just a little. Oh, even JMK does 1 damage. Yeah. Huh. More like above 50% turn meter receive 1 damage. What the hell, lol? Alright. I do damage over to Crescentin, but at this point, if I'm gonna do 1 damage, might as well just kill Jabba first. I mean, look at that, right? Not sure what interaction's going on. There's some increased mastery on Crescentin, of course, but I mean, what? Let's play Malgus here now and do 5-0 first. Gas Rex 5s and just use a high protection Datacron like this. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's how it's meant to go, but looks like I'm doing 4 damage. Yeah, it's Wookiee 75. Okay, so now I guess we form up here, even if we get down. Is it worth it? We don't do anything out of it. Maybe not. Have to wait a few turns until gas actually does something. Maybe we have a form up, or maybe we have an ability block. It's a nice box of surprises. Need to wait another turn. I really want to get more crits over to Malgus. Let's hit Marauder over here. Maybe in a bit we can get a Shred over to... I mean, we're good. Yeah, Shred over to Malgus just so he can cooldown increase him. And then go over to Talon. I could have gone the other turn. But also, I see buttons, I need to click buttons pretty much. And I don't know if at this point I want to use the form up or just save in case gas goes down. Alright, go back here. Just cooldown increase Malgus. Show him who's boss. Alright, get rid of Sith Marauder. Then back to Malgus. Just max health. Yeah, the cooldowns are just so dead. Nice. Easy win. At least it's working, unlike last time I was here with the CLS current. When was that? I remember CLS current. I remember Rebels set 2, but I feel like it's more recent than that. I may be wrong. Set 2. I mean, that did work to kill gas, right? Back in the day. I remember doing that. Now here, there's this DRBSF set team that we could do if, you know. This is the thing. Wampa has a 79% win rate. I don't know if it works. I don't think I'm gonna do it though, because I just don't have to. And this Datacron is banging. So I'm probably not gonna throw Wump into that. Also, I didn't see if there was a level 6 ability block. No, there's not. It's like, maybe it would work. Maybe. But I don't think I'm that bold. So I think I just run like Jedi Knight Luke here instead. Permit Yoda and possibly Shakti. And then here, I think you just want to take something tanky. Considering how tanky we want. Some protection isn't too bad. But some offense isn't bad either. Wampa may work, but against this Datacron, without giving my Wampa similar Datacron, not feeling it. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Maybe we could make it work, but I don't know. I've never played it before, so I'm not confident at all. So I'm just gonna do Jedi Knight Luke here instead. Yeah, that's true, Curtis, but I never know what your opponent said, right? Reduce max HP, we may need that. Although it's a completely wasted move. Let's just give this over to Shakti. Buff the spell and go back to Bastila. I mean, we may need it. It looks like they're so tanky because of all of the defense. I mean, proceed to do all of that damage. Give this over to Luke. Close. Big heal is probably warranted. I don't think we one-shot DR, so I'll just go through set first. We don't do anything this turn. Let's cleanse the offense down. Bro, my banners. YOLO. 56 is fine. Not too bad. Alright. Ooh, okay. So Ray in the back, which we have a Ray for. There's Hondo. Sana Han Kara Dune. Ooh, I like this. I love this. Aiden with Scout Trooper. Okay. The trench and the... Interesting. Ray Maluk. I mean, Starkiller's a bit easier against us, but then there's ability blocks as well. I mean, at least I remember it being easier. That tempts me towards Starkiller, not gonna lie. Versus 5 gels opponents, you still get 2080 if we don't mess up for no reason somewhere. Regardless, it's the amount of value that non-GLA tier teams have in 3s. It might be very well drop one with 5 on defense. Yeah. Yeah, I agree there. I mean, every time I play this battle, I'm like, it's not that bad. To the point where this doesn't frighten me much. Let me just double check, because I see the win rate on this be a lot lower than what it should be. 67%. But it feels a lot lower than what it should be. I hope the level 6 ability block. It's Dark Side Kron. It is. It is. DAB hurts? Probably. But does it hurt so bad that you can't do anything about it? Probably not. Um, I mean, it's kind of gonna be this one. Probably works fine, unless we want to do Ray Mirror, because, you know, the Ben thing isn't active either. Cere should have an easy time mirroring, to be fair. Yeah, in theory you can outright just kill Ray. There's just like zero risk involved here. So why should I put myself through it? Does that make sense? You can do the flashier thing, or you can just do the conservative thing that should work like every time. Can TMR Ray just ability block, then she cleanses again? Actually, no, it's fine. Just play it fast. Ah, that cut me below. Oh, because he ignores. Sure. How much damage is this? Good damage. There's no AB. I mean, there's no AB because Malix did. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, but wouldn't matter. So all you have to do here is ult and we probably kill Ray. And she doesn't come back because Maluk. So just basic around. Not sure it can heal Ben to full. Probably not. That was dumb. I mean, it's worth a gamble. It's shut off. It should work. Sana Han Cara Dune is interesting. By the way, I also saw this. So, on Saw teams, if they don't have Cara Dune, Aiden's win rate's a lot higher. Which is interesting. Then here, ooh, Relic 9 Zalbar. That's sexy. Let's go one by one here. Do I need to use Savage? Probably not. But since I have him, I think I use him. We also have Malgus and stuff like that. So we're really okay here. Just use a nice Dark Side Datacron. This is perhaps the hardest battle left. Anyway. Just basic. Give this over to Nihilus. See how this goes, not too bad. Just go for Chewie. Getting to a point where we're doing really decent damage, yeah. I mean, this does feel like a bit of a cheat code for a counter, not gonna lie. Bit on the overkill spectrum. Maybe I had the insta-kill ready anyway, but... I'm just gonna kill Zalbar, because his AoE frightens me if he just one-shot someone. Yeah, I wasn't really discussing the level 3, as in, like, I understand that Bray and Ben won't get the 15. I don't know if Maluk does. I'd assume he would, but you're telling me that he doesn't, so I'm not gonna argue on that. Because it's buggy 15s. We know how those came out at launch and how that didn't matter. But the L6, I imagine it would still work. Because it's still a Sith doing an ability, gets the ability block. I mean, we just have to go into Arena and, you know, put Ray, Ben, Maluk, and watch Maluk basic do an ability block or something. Which usually it only does that with the third stack of Dark Infusion anyway. Here we go. Nice 57. Sweatiest battle I've ever played. Clearly. On the topic of sweaty battles, let's go Qui-Gon. Anakin and Cam. Against Rex, because I'm not messing around with this datacron. Any decent Jedi datacron? Just this one? Nice. The 15 is the only cron it applies to because CG. I like how because CG is an actual excuse. Alright. I wonder if they're squishy to a point where you could consider... Oh, we are so fast though. Not fast enough. Maybe we would have killed everyone. This should kill everybody though. Easy. That's my typical Qui-Gon battle. Alright. That's good. What are the stats here? Damage. Damage. That's a lot of damage. Actually. Not even... That's a lot of damage. Okay. Then we still have all of this stuff. I imagine Radis should work against Scout Trooper. Just fine. Because it's an Iden team. The only other thing I'm considering is Malgus here against Zorii. Oh, we have Inquisitors too. Okay. We gotta see how well we can overkill the Zorii team, because I don't like joking around against that team. It's when I just historically just mess up on. Don't want to do that. Let's go Rogue One here then. Guess you can use base. And just some light side tanky grunt. Maybe too tanky. Wampa versus Saw. You like watching your Wampa, don't you? I don't know, maybe. I always feel bad when I lose a Wampa solo. Because it feels like I have other alternatives that I could play instead. And it just annoys me so much. We have days there. If anything, let's try like this. Cleanse the team. Looking good. Dodge is bad, but okay. She should have hope. Not hope, sorry, the shield thing soon. Yep, that happens. Okay, so you have Spark of the Rebellion on everybody, so you can prevent revive on Iden here. Damn, we nearly one-shot everybody, but I kind of... I'd like to have full banners. Okay, we got him still. Nice. There's like no Malgus team that ever lost here, right? Against Finn Zorii, I think we're safe. Since we do have him for offense. What? With Sith Empire Trooper, it can lose. And then some people also solo. Interesting. Well, we'll let Malgus be the exclusive tank here. I wonder how good the Datacron needs to be, but I don't like this team. I'm not gonna trust it. I'm just gonna run this. Big hit? Yeah, that's what I like. Get me out of this one. Okay, basic around. All good. Eventually, I guess we kill people when Malgus takes turns. I wonder if this is like a full auto type thing. YOLO? Yeah. A little lacking. Hey, you need to taunt again, by the way, good sir. And Zorii cleanses, so annoying. But I guess between Doubt and Malgus third, we get there. There's Doubt again. Zorii cleanse, of course. One more turn. Oh, look at that healing. There we go, okay. Zori's all mine now. Yeah, cleanse that. Actually, didn't land the ability block because there was no shock prior to it. So she can cleanse that. Not if we stun. Good work. Don't think we can get my other heal to full. So I'll just dunk it. Alright. Not too bad. Malgus does the work eventually. What about these teams here? Against Hondo, IG Quill, I think Bad Batch is super safe, as well as like CLS, typically. Apparently Aphra is pretty good. Dash on Chewie. Bad Batch is really good banners when it does work. Okay, so about the Sana. Let's just see about the Sana and about the Trench. So this is Trench Dooku Wat. This is Sana with Han, Solo, and Cara Dune. This this Cere team is not available often. Maybe Dash on Tree works, but then I don't know how Dash on Tree handles the team without Han Solo. Okay, seems like it works. Then for Trench with Dooku Wat, Dash on Tree would do that as well. You still haven't used Starkiller. He's available. Correct? He's available. Okay. So I guess we have options. And then the Saw team. Wampa. I'm hearing it. I always doubt the Wampa unless it's a battle that I've really played before. To an extent I know it well. Okay, so we went overkill this pretty much. Makes sense. Okay, I think we're thinking too much rather than actually doing battles, so let's do battles. Let's go Bounty Enters here, because it's been a reliable counter, I'd say. This is not Grief, though. It's Boba Fett, Sign of Jango. High defense. Probably worth it. Let me check. I'm pretty sure this is the way this one goes, but... Yeah, Boba Fett, Sign of Jango, the winner, it's slightly better. Although here you can use Grief card. But I know this battle better. With these two protagonists. Or three. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, but then I don't have good dark side level 3s. anymore available, so yeah, defense will do it. It's fine. Let's take out the foresight from these people. Mass assist on Fulcrum. Call Boba. That's... yeah. Can't hit contract right now while she has the damage immunity. Ugh. That slows me down a bit. Can this be evaded? Let's find out. Yep. Okay. Playable, I guess. This team was a lot faster than I think I'm usually used to. Or my bounty hunters are really slow this week, which I don't think is the case, but never doubt it. I hope I used the Bossk taunt earlier, because, yeah, it just dropped. Alright, so we lose someone. Okay. Just need Bossk to get back online. Heal, please. Okay. And we're good again. That's like the only frightening time in this battle. Just heal. You're good. No, it's good to point out though, don't worry. Middle again. Taunt. I mean, pretty much auto from here. Especially if the eye does that to heal my protection. It's life pretty easy. Whenever you want, Mando. Nice. Okay, 57. Not sweaty at all, right? I mean, there's like only that part where the Bossk taunt drops a little bit. And that you may want to be a bit careful about, but otherwise it's totally fine. Counter here for Trench. Star Killer. Yeah, we're going. Star Killer, Sana. We can do dash on Chewie against Hondo. We can Aphra it. Probably fine. Don't use Bad Batch Warg advantage, but it's probably fine. And then we Reva the Sagar team. Probably. That all works out. Let's play it. So since I'm out of good dark side datacrons, I think I'm just going for like these high damage datacrons instead. And we're just gonna go for, well, Starkill is gonna hit really hard. That's all I know. No stagger on him. That's unlucky. Since he has Think Deck, he actually kept that stealth. Just go for what, I think. Also, tried clicking on Trench, but I misclicked, lol. Stand there, probably. So eventually I scaled over to Dooku and then Dooku did. Oh, one missing a little bit there. Was caught lacking. But it helped for full banners, so no one will ever know how difficult this battle may have been. Alright, so here we do the same thing. We go dash on Chewie. Grit on Chewie. Interesting. Probably not doing that. Do I have another Wookiee thing? No. Okay. Do I have basic speed up on any other Kron? Oh, yes. Yes, please. New con first? Probably. Damn, slower Han. What was Yeah, that's always fun. Oh, cool. We're just gonna have Chewie heal us continuously until everybody's full. Or at least that's the plan. Because now he actually lose his banner as well. And we could have healed Han, but I guess he got the 55 anyway. Alright, not too bad. What about the Hondo? Hondo. Aphra. That's correct. BT1 and 000, and I guess we go damage. We really are running out of the good stuff. 97.2% win rate. What could go wrong, right? Hondo doesn't get this as well. He gets the defense, but we can increase his cooldowns, and things should be fine from there. Guess we have to torch ride G11. So who gets captive? 000. Okay. Let's just basic since we don't call 000 to assist. That damage is crazy. BT1 does pop off. Rip banners though. Oh, whoa. I mean, we don't lose, but still, whoa. Foresight, the biggest enemy of a high damage dealing unit. A bit better targeting from Hondo there, and we'd be in an interesting spot. Let's put it that way. Okay. That was concerning. But 97.2% winner. Can't go wrong with that, right? Ever. Alright, so for Sagar, we're gonna use these guys. Overkill? Maybe. But I'm not the judge of that. Alright, let's do this. Guess we open up with ability blocks just so we don't let Sagar do what he wants to do. Yeah, Traya for Tarfful does feel like it works well, but at the same time it also feels like such overkill. But at the same time, that team is just so disgusting. I don't know. My Traya is my plan for Wookiees, but you know. Also, don't discount me on ships. I'm really bad at ships these days. It's not over yet. Alright, so they get to do that. Do we all blow up? Nice. Good damage. I almost noticed it. Lol. Does this block Wampa, by the way? That's an unfortunate loss. I just got that to work last round with Jedi Master Luke versus Lord Vader. Which comp were you doing? Think you saw. There you go. 57. Not too bad. Would have taken much longer without a full damage Datacron there. Alright, so for ships, we have... Oh, nice. You also have Leviathan on offense. Makes me feel less bad. I guess? I mean, Profundity is probably better banners though, right? Yeah, we'll do Profundity. We'll do the boring stuff here. I'll bring in Cassian. Alright, let's not get RNG'd here. I hope I'm not calling it out. Okay, so IG, call Falcon here. That looks fine. Thank goodness. It wasn't by much. It really wasn't. So 2 taps, they go for Y-Wing here. So, okay, yeah, it dies still. Just by a little bit. Good enough to work though. Bring in Phantom. Nice. And we're good in this battle, probably. Yeah. Yes, it does stomp. I mean, Dash is not feeling it today. Perhaps I should have put him under stealth instead. Yeah. Yeah, should have put him in stealth instead. I just played like a little too normal. Usually that's fine, you don't really lose that, but I guess I'm too relaxed by now. Assist, please. Well, Falcon doesn't want assist anymore since that Phantom reinforcement. Just Cassian, I guess. Okay. There you go, some assists here and there. Not too bad. Yeah, okay. So it should be a 71, I guess. It's kind of bad, but it's a one-shot. Again, I tell you, I'm just bad at ships these days. I just... a 68. I don't count well. Okay. Let's play Leviathan here. We'll do... this. Maybe shuttle for banners. Not sure you need that, but sounds okay. Okay. I've never played this before. Don't often have an opportunity to do this. Let's see it goes. Give this over to him. Breach immunity is what you're selecting with on your ship when you do that, which, you know, in this battle, it doesn't matter. Alright, and I think we just go for Hyena. I mean, if Sunfac presents himself and we can't go for Hyena, it's probably okay. Kill here. Nice. Them or other ship unique works. Okay, yeah, they just have the option to go for dagger. Hopefully can keep it around. But it, like, there's so many passive cleansing and weird things going on. Like, dagger just cleansed that mark and nobody assisted off of it. Off the spy mass assist. Unless you use the basic, but that's, you know, that probably didn't happen. No idea. So killing Hyena makes sense, but killing Spy also makes sense. We have a shuttle heal. We do. Who do we heal? This guy. And look at how much protection you got out of nothing. Alright, ultimate. We gotta see the Darth Revan, right? Darth Revan ult. Guess we kill everybody. Oh, we don't. We don't actually do that. Alright. Just Shuttle and Fury. So 74. Maybe someone healed another banner there. That was weird. Anyway, here just do your normal bounty enter triple attacker stuff. So nothing new here. Let's mass assist on Anakin. Oh, we actually got the mark. Very good. IG going afterwards just to secure the kill there is so beneficial to us. Get the kill on Rex with the 2-tap. Nice. Bring in Houndstooth. Not sure we need it, but since we have it. There we go. Very nice. 72, which is still low. It's still low. I feel like we always played poorly on ships, but guess we get this one. I guess we're lucky as well that the JML counter didn't work and whatnot. Because if you had plus 40 banners, you would have been fine. Sup, Masters? Are we winning? Looks like we did. By the way, Arsenal, thank you for the round. Appreciate it. And I know we'll meet each other again. Maybe soon, maybe not. Depends on how we go. Because sometimes I just coast around in Grand Arenas. But it's always fun when we get to meet one another. I guess I don't know if you need anything from me like after the round. I was considering your split as well with Chewbacca there. Do you think it's worth it, Arsenal, to have Chewie there? Because counters are a lot more difficult to it. It's just more of a question of are you okay with losing, for example, Dash Han Chewie? And if the answer is yes, I guess it's fine. Because then the team is just really good, right? But then with Clone Wars Chewie, it also seems really annoying, so I don't really know what to say about it. And that Crescentan interaction is really interesting too. The way it's -1 damage, or you just do 1 damage each time. Yeah, I agree, Rockern. I used Traya Savage against that. It feels weird, but it works well. So at the same time, I don't want to say it's bad. Or sorry, I don't want to say it's bad. I want to say it feels good, but at the same time, you got a 57 against a really annoying team right now. So it's kind of worth